Good evening, everybody. Uh, good evening. My name is John. This is my partner, my dad, Mark. We are John Crazy Socks, and our mission is spray happiness. And this show, this show, uh, this show, a spray happy show.
Wow, that's a lot about happiness, huh?
A lot of happiness around.
And you're in a good mood, a lot of energy,
A lot
huh?
of energy, yes.
Okay, so folks, that's right. It is the Spreading Happiness Facebook Live show with John
And
and
Mark.
Bob. What we want to do, we're going to spend 20 minutes or so. We just want to put you in a good mood. We're going to share some news. You'll hear what John has been up to.
Yeah, I
And
brought you
boy, have you
around.
been up to a lot, huh?
Yes, I
We'll
do.
banter back and forth. We'll tell some jokes.
Yes.
We'll talk to some viewers. It should be good, right?
Yes, Dad.
You're in a great mood. So, boy, a lot has happened in the past week.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And I suppose the highlight was yesterday.
Yeah,
Where
highlight.
were you yesterday?
Yesterday, we at United Nations.
So, what was yesterday? What was the date?
The day is a World Down Day.
So, yesterday, March 21st, was World Down Syndrome Day. Okay? And we celebrate that on March 21st because
3/21st extra chromosome.
chromosome, right? Here's what causes Down syndrome. And many people don't know this. All of us humans, we have 23 pairs of chromosomes. People with Down syndrome have a little bit extra.
Extra love.
Extra love. You got an extra 21st chromosome. So we celebrate that on March 21st. Represents 3 21st chromosomes.
Yes, Father.
So it's a wonderful day where we really celebrate people with Down syndrome.
Absolutely.
And all you can do. And we pay extra attention to people with Down syndrome. And how do people celebrate that day? What do they wear?
A crazy socks.
They wear crazy socks, which happens to be pretty good if you got a company called
John's crazy socks.
John's Crazy Socks. I don't think you have to be yelling. We have a microphone, you know.
Yeah, we have Maxwell over there.
Right, so you don't have to scream so they hear you in Australia. They'll actually hear you through the microphone.
What about Australia?
In Australia, they'll hear you in Australia. They hear you in New Mexico. They hear you in Indiana. I see people chiming in.
Maybe Paris, France.
Paris, okay.
And I see John in all Japan.
Oh, no. Here's how that goes. We're getting sidetracked here. I see London, I see England, I see France. I seen John in his underpants. Oh boy, we're in sad shape. Anyway,
I know, it's not.
people celebrate that because the socks, the chromosomes, when you look at pictures, kind of look like socks.
Oh, yes.
Kind of like that. And also it celebrates individuality and creativity, all of which people with Down syndrome bring to the table.
Right.
So yesterday, where did we celebrate that?
Yes, yeah, we celebrate. I start off.
Well, where were we yesterday? What was the big event?
Big event is a United Nations, a whole country.
United Nations. We were invited to participate and speak at the World Down Syndrome Day Conference at the United Nations.
A
How
whole world.
cool was that?
Yes, Dad.
It was organized and sponsored by the UN and Down Syndrome International, as well as many of the National Down Syndrome associations, including the National Down Syndrome Society.
Absolutely.
And they invited us. There were There was a welcoming session, which included a welcome from the ambassador to the UN from Poland and a representative from Japan and England.
Yeah.
And they also had Candy Pickard, our friend, the fearless leader,
Yeah.
president and CEO of the National Down Syndrome Society. And then they had 3 sessions. There was one session on legal rights. There was a second one on I'm going blank on decision making, helping people with decisions, but not making for them, and then on good communications, right?
Right.
And we were hosts, we were the moderators for the discussion on decision making.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
The whole theme was with us, not for us. And we spoke about that, right? We spoke about,
Absolutely.
I help you understand certain documents and understand issues, right?
Absolutely.
You ask a lot of questions. You're a curious guy,
Yeah, I'm a curious John.
a curious John. But who makes the decisions about your life?
My decision, my life, I got what I can do.
Right. Your life, your decisions. Very cool. Then we spoke, so we moderated that session, then we got to speak about good communications, and we spoke about that in the workplace and in our business, right?
Absolutely.
Because what's the name of the company?
John's Crazy Socks.
And one of the features is more than half of our colleagues have a different ability. How cool.
Amazing.
So we got to speak at the United Nations. So when I was a kid, that would be a field trip we would make as students. It was always so amazing. It was such a special place. And you understand now, representatives come from around the world to try to solve issues there. To avoid war, that would be a good thing.
Right.
So we got to do that. We met a lot of amazing people. We met Chris Reese, who heads up policy for the United Kingdom Down Syndrome Association.
Absolutely.
We met Ali from Pakistan. Wow, what a wonderful organization they've created in Karachi. We met Sam from England, and we met the congressman from Brazil,
Yep.
and we met an advocate from Brazil. We met the woman Kira from Australia. A lot of interesting people that you got to meet. Did you like that?
Yeah, Dad.
Was it fun?
I love it.
So that was really a highlight. But boy, we've had a lot going on.
Yeah, I like going on.
If we go back to last week, Friday, we delivered some custom socks to a favorite of mine, to Jen DeVito, right? What
Yes.
type of socks were they?
I eat EO socks.
So I'm part of an organization called the Entrepreneurs Organization.
Your coat.
My cult, you call it my cult, huh? It's the largest network, international network of entrepreneurs. I'm part of the Long Island chapter, EO Long Island, and we made socks for them. We made custom socks because they're going to give them out to every new member, which is very cool.
Yeah, I'm really cool. I'm very, yes.
You're yawning a lot. You okay?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Because people now, what they're going to start saying, "Oh, John, you're tired. Oh, John,
No,
you're up
no,
at
no,
your work."
no.
So we did that. Saturday, where were you Saturday?
Saturday, we had an event at Alexandra Angels.
Alexander's Angels is great volunteer organization that supports people with Down syndrome. And they held an event at Roosevelt Field, a big shopping mall on Long Island. Dancing, you spoke at it. They invited you to speak.
I did.
You get some dancing in?
Oh, yeah.
That was a fun Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
And then Sunday, we flew where? Where'd we go?
We flew out Fort Myers, Florida.
We went down to Florida. We actually wound up in Bonita Springs, I believe.
Yes.
Because on Monday we were the keynote speakers for this really neat organization called God's Protected Harbor, which provides housing options for people with different abilities. There were some amazing people we met, some really great stories, and this started the way so many advocacy and social service organizations start, with some parents around a kitchen table wondering what's going to become of our children. And now they've created housing and supported housing, doing really neat things, and we were the keynote speakers.
Yes.
Did you like that?
I love it.
You like getting up and speaking in front of people?
I do.
You think they liked hearing from us?
Yes.
Yeah, they did,
Yes.
huh?
Yes, Dad.
They, you had them laughing.
Yeah, I love that.
You had some people crying. And in the end, they gave us a standing ovation.
I love that. It is wonderful. It's so much fun.
And everybody wanted pictures with you.
Yes. It is amazing.
And we flew back. We didn't get in till like 11 o'clock Monday night.
Yeah.
We stayed in a hotel in Manhattan Monday night because our day started early yesterday. What time? Well, we did some TV interviews. What time was the first one?
At first one is 6 o'clock.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
with News 12. That's the local cable news on Long Island. But they're great. They're always really supportive of us, right? You like doing that interview?
I love it.
Okay. And then we went to a studio. What channel did we go to there?
A Newsmax.
Newsmax. John, you sat on the couch.
I did.
You said, what was your word that you threw your arms out and yelled out to people?
Good morning, America!
You're on at 7 o'clock or 7 something in the morning on Newsmax. You got to wake people up, huh?
Yeah, Dad.
And it was all celebrating World Down Syndrome Day.
It's so much fun. I love when they come down.
Talking about going to the United Nations.
Yes, it's wonderful.
But no rest. Today we were busy again. We had tours. You had a tour from East Islip High School come in. And we had an online presentation with LinkedIn, with their employee resource group. That was pretty good, huh?
Yes, Dad.
You like talking to them?
Yes, I love to speak with them again.
You were entertaining. So, boy, there is a lot happening. You are an active guy.
Yeah, I did.
We've had a couple of good trips. Before that, we had that trip down to South Carolina for the night, the prom night. What was it called?
Oh yeah, the prom night is
Night to
Let
Shine.
It Shine.
Night to Shine. And we had some wonderful hosts in South Carolina. Amanda
amazing.
was so good to us, right?
Yeah, thanks so much, Amanda.
You like doing that traveling.
Yeah, I love traveling. I like all of that.
So we got lots going on. This is good. Friday, we're going to, I think you're going, I don't know if I'm going, to United Cerebral Palsy.
Yeah,
gonna pay a visit?
I'm me, Mom.
You're going to bring them socks?
Yep.
Right?
I'm really excited.
United Cerebral Palsy in Long Island is one of our favorite charity partners. We made we made Cerebral Palsy Awareness Socks.
Yeah, yep. I United as a policy.
And I know you're looking forward to Saturday.
Oh, I'm really excited.
What is Saturday?
It's my brother Shane Elephant Connolly Cronin birthday.
James Connolly Elvis Cronin. He is turning 30.
Big 3-0.
Big 3-0, huh? And your brother Patrick and Emily, they're coming out.
Yeah, I'm really
Big
excited.
dinner. We booked a reservation at a steakhouse. Cardiologist approved.
Yeah.
Eating salad all the time so we can go eat Saturday night at a steakhouse.
Absolutely.
This is good stuff. Well, you got some jokes to tell, John.
I do. What do you call a piece of cheese that likes to shoot hoops?
What do you call a piece of cheese that likes to shoot hoops?
Swish.
Swish. Oh, Lord.
What's the difference between a dog and a basketball player?
What is the difference between a dog and a basketball player?
One drools, the other triples.
One drools, the other triples.
Why is a scrambled egg like a losing basketball team?
Why is a scrambled egg like a losing basketball
Because
team?
they both have been beaten.
They've both been beaten. Ah, John, you know. Okay, well, I have a little story to tell you. There's this guy,
Yes.
and he goes and he talks to a farmer, and he says, "I want to buy a horse from you." And the farmer says, "Okay, that'll be $1,000." Pays him the $1,000. A week later, the farmer shows up at the guy's place, and the guy says, "Where's my horse?" He says, "I got bad news for you. Your horse died." "My horse died? Well, give me my money back." Farmer says, "Sorry, I already spent the money. And anyway, once you paid for that horse, it's your horse." The guy says, "Okay, well, then deliver me the dead horse." The farmer says, "What are you going to do with the dead horse?" "It's my issue." So about 2 weeks later, the farmer sees the guy and he says, "Hey, what do you ever do with that dead horse?" He says, "Oh, I took care of that. I had a raffle. I raffled off the dead horse. I sold 1,000 tickets for $5 each." The farmer said, "Well, how could you raffle off for a dead horse? Weren't people upset?" He says, "Well, the winner was, but I gave him his $5 back." This is where you laugh. This is where it's funny. Okay. I think people have been, I hope they haven't been scrolling past us. Let's see here. I know we got a shout out from New Mexico before, and Elizabeth
Hello?
is sending you some love, and Diane is saying, "Love your socks."
Thank
Sandy
you.
D is a big old
Hi,
favorite of
Sandy.
ours. Pamela says, "I shared your video. Hope you don't mind." No, Pamela, we love it. If
Thank
share.
you.
The more we're trying to reach as many people as possible because we're trying to show what's possible. You let people know what John is doing, what our colleagues at work are doing. So no, we really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Pam, for doing that. Doug is saying hello from East Tennessee.
Hi, Doug.
We were down in Tennessee. We were in Middle Tennessee. We were at Nashville.
Yeah, we did.
Last fall, we spoke at Middle Tennessee State University, spoke to their entrepreneurial program. We spoke with the Middle Tennessee Down Syndrome Association.
Yes, we did.
And you like visiting Nashville?
Oh, I love Nasser Cat.
Nashville Cats, huh? Where'd we go? Where'd we visit?
A Hall of Fame.
The Country Music Hall of
Hall of
Fame.
Fame.
I know you like that. And where else, remember?
Oh yeah.
What?
Church.
Well, it's nicknamed the Mother Church,
Mother Church.
the Ryman
The
Auditorium.
Lion.
The Ryman Auditorium, which was the longtime home of the Grand Ole Opry. Still a
Yeah,
great music
yes,
hall.
I love that.
So Doug, hello down there in Tennessee. Doug saw us on Newsmax.
Thanks so much.
Fortunate, those TV people, they like having John on. Just keep bringing that message. Spread some happiness, right?
Absolutely.
Looks like Sandy D is dancing with some happiness. Oh, our friend Susie Vaughn is saying hello, boys.
Hello.
Happy to see you. Luella is giving us a shout out from South Carolina.
Hi.
That's where we went for the Night to Shine prom.
Yeah,
My
we did.
cousin Bob English is checking in.
Hi, Bob.
And let's see, Anthony is saying hello.
Hey, Anthony.
He said, "You're doing a great job." And
Thank you.
Kathleen is saying, "No wonder you're tired, John. Look at all you've been doing." You don't like being told you're tired, do you?
Yeah, I don't like
He
it.
gets upset about that. Linda Umbach is sending big love.
Hi,
Eli
thank you.
is saying hola.
Hola.
Hola. Anna is
Hola.
saying hola.
Hola.
Kathleen is laughing at your jokes. Don't encourage them, Kathleen. Don't encourage them.
Dad.
Let's see. Somebody is saying there, I think John should have a category, John's favorite socks that we can order. Well, that's a great idea. Thank you, Anthony. Why don't we'll talk
Thank you
about
so
that.
much. Yeah,
Let's talk
absolutely.
about that at work. Cindy loves your jokes.
Thank you.
Okay, Victoria Slattery from the famous Slattery clan up in Massachusetts. She has a joke for you, John. Why do basketball players love cookies?
I don't know.
Because they can dunk them. You're cracking him right up, Victoria. That's great. Oh, Cindy is saying her son Tyler says hi. They live down in Denton, Texas.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, shout out to you.
Hi, I can shout to you, buddy.
And Kathleen is in Newark, Illinois.
Hi, Kathleen.
Right, Illinois, the center of the country. Anna loves this boy.
Thank you.
Shannon is saying hello from Ohio. Shannon, where in Ohio? We get it all across Ohio, don't we?
Yes, we did.
You spent time in Cleveland. Your grandmother's living out there now with your mom's sister or near your mom's sister.
Yep.
But we've been to Lima.
Not Lima.
Lima. We've been to Columbus.
Columbus.
Cincinnati. Plus, when you were a kid, you used to, now you're a grown up. When you were a kid, you used to like go to Cedar Point Park. Those roller coasters.
Oh,
huh?
yes.
You like that.
I do.
Let's see. Mary is sending love, says she loves your socks.
Thank you.
Mary, I got to tell you, we got to tell everybody, first, we so appreciate you buying the socks. It makes such a big difference. You're going to get great socks, right? We have 30,000 five-star reviews.
Right.
But here's the thing. You buy those socks from us, that enables us to employ people with different abilities. More than half our colleagues have a different ability.
Absolutely.
It enables us to give back. Johnny has donated now about $600,000 to our charity partners,
I did.
including over $130,000 to the Special Olympics, more than any Special Olympic athlete, because 5% of our earnings go to the Special Olympics. But most of all, you buy our socks, what are you doing?
I spread happiness.
Spreading happiness. How good is that?
That's amazing.
Jen is saying hello.
Hello.
Andy is saying hello from Lafayette, Louisiana. Louisiana. Gonna get you down to New Orleans someday, man.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, you're old enough now. Our buddy John Bleeker is saying hello.
Hi, Master.
Kelly is saying hello from Oklahoma.
Hi.
We got to get ourselves to Oklahoma. What do I want to see in Oklahoma, John? Remember?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, what's in Oklahoma now that I want to go visit?
Tulsa.
Tulsa. And why do I want to go to Tulsa?
The Bob Dylan.
Because now they have the Bob Dylan Center in Tulsa, right next to the Woody Guthrie Center.
Oh, yeah.
You like all that?
I want to go there.
Oh, I know. Anthony is sending you good wishes. Andy's saying she loved your dances.
Thank you.
Kelly's saying it is cold and rainy in southern Illinois. Well, we had kind of a nice sunny day here in Long Island outside New York City.
Yeah, we did.
Akron, Ohio. Shannon is in Akron, 40 miles south of Cleveland. Yeah, we know where it is. We got relatives live in Palma, and I've been promising John a trip not far from Akron to the Football Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Down in Canton, Ohio. We used to drive past there when Jamie was going to Kenyon College.
Right.
So, hope things are good, Shannon, out in Ohio. Greg is saying hello from Florida.
Hi, Greg.
We had a good time down in Florida. And Sandy Lee is saying happy Wednesday from Battle Creek, Michigan.
Thank you.
If you're a kid, when I was a kid, you knew Battle Creek, that's where Kellogg was, Kellogg Cornflakes.
Right.
Coming from Battle Creek. Sherry Ann loves what you're doing with your socks. Elizabeth is sending love. Kathleen says, yes, she loves spreading happiness. Our favorite Yankee fan, Doug King, is saying, hello, John and Mark.
Hello.
How you doing, Doug? We can talk Jet football. Isn't it exciting now? The Jets might have a quarterback. Deborah is saying hello. She's in Whitney Point, New York.
Nice.
Gotta look that up. Been all up and down, all around New York. I don't know Whitney Point.
A 3 point?
No, Whitney Point.
Winnie.
Gotta see what we have. Find out where that is. Anyway, well, folks, we hope you've had a good day.
Yes.
We hope you're gonna have a good week. We've had a good week. Yes.
Yes.
World
yeah,
Down
we did.
Syndrome Day. You love celebrating that.
I love that.
It's good stuff. Connie Millman is saying hello from Cincinnati.
Hi, Connie.
Connie's a really great person. Does really great work out there. We love Connie.
Yep.
Checking in all the time. We had a speaking engagement out there. All right, folks. Well, we hope you've had a good week. We
Yes.
hope this bring you a little smile to your face.
Absolutely.
You're doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, that's
Come
fine,
here,
Dad.
you. Come here, you. All right. You guys take care.
Take care.
We'll be back here next Wednesday,
See you
7
next
o'clock
Wednesday.
Eastern Time. Thanks, folks.
Thanks so much.